Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 very common mistakes that every beginner student makes. And the good news is, after watching this video, you'll know how to avoid them. Let's start. Mistake number 1, thinking in your native language instead of English. For example, I'm here. I'm an English teacher. Some students, when they want to say something in English, they think in their native language first, then translate into English. For example, let's say I'm talking to a friend. When I ask him, "How are you?" he thinks in his native language first. He translates "How are you?" into his native language, then thinks what to say in his native language, then translates again and answers, "I'm fine, thank you." When you do this, speaking becomes slow and stressful. So what's the solution? How can you avoid this mistake? It's very simple. Try to think in English. As soon as you hear, "How are you?" think in your mind, "This person is asking me how I feel today." And if you are happy, just say, "I'm fine, thank you," or "I'm great, thank you." Think in English. Avoid translating. To help you understand better, I prepared this list with some examples. You can see there are some situations and phrases in English. In the second column, you can see what some students think in their native language. And in the third column, you can see what they say in English. Let's read. Hi. Hello. Where are you from? I'm from Russia. What's your name? My name is Name. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Now let's see some other examples. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Thank you. You're welcome. I love swimming. Me too. Good morning? Good morning. See you later. See you later. Can you speak English? Yes, I can. No, I can't. As you can see, in the first column we have all phrases in English. We should think in English. We should not translate from our native language into English. Now let me tell you a story about 2 friends. One day, 2 friends met in the street. They studied together at school. Hi, John. Nice to meet you. Hi, Mary. It's nice to meet you, too. What are you doing here? I'm shopping, are you? Yes, I am. Nice clothes. Thank you. And you look great, too. Thank you. Now read the conversation again. Let's go. Hi, John. Nice to meet you. Hi, Mary. It's nice to meet you, too. What are you doing here? I'm shopping, are you? Yes, I am. Nice clothes. Thank you. And you look great, too. Thank you. You heard the conversation. Now pause the video and repeat after me. Mistake number 2, focusing too much on grammar. Some students spend all their time memorizing grammar rules, but they never use them in real life. Let me tell you a story about Sarah. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Sarah. She spent hours every day studying grammar books. She learned many grammar rules, but she didn't practice. So when she tried to use her knowledge, she made lots of mistakes. Other people couldn't understand her, and that made Sarah very upset. Do you want to make the same mistake as Sarah? Of course not. That's why you should follow these tips. Use simple grammar and short sentences. For example, instead of saying, "I have been studying English for 3 years," just say, "I study English every day." Clear communication is more important than perfect grammar. Mistake 3, memorizing vocabulary without practice. Many students memorize hundreds of new words, but when it's time to speak, they forget them. Why? Because they never use those words in real life. Let me show you how to avoid this mistake. Every time you learn a new word, use it in 3 sentences. For example, if you learn the word excited, say, "I am excited to learn English." She is excited about her new job. They are excited to travel. This way, the word becomes part of your memory. And now you know how to use it in different situations. So now you're ready to use this method. Let's learn some new words and use them in sentences. Look at the screen. You can see there are some new words and their meanings. Let's read them. Enjoy. To enjoy, SMTH, is to have fun or great pleasure doing something. Funny, funny, a source of amusement or laughter. Boring, boring, not interesting. Exciting, exciting, full of interest or pleasure. Embarrassing, embarrassing, causing or showing feelings of shame or awkwardness. Now let's practice. Pause the video and write down 3 sentences using each of these words. Okay, let's go. Enjoy. To enjoy, SMTH, is to have fun or great pleasure doing something. Funny, funny, a source of amusement or laughter. Boring, boring, not interesting. Exciting, exciting, full of interest or pleasure. Embarrassing, embarrassing, causing or showing feelings of shame or awkwardness. Okay, stop. Let's check your answers. I enjoy playing tennis. Playing tennis is funny. Oh, really? It's boring to read a book for 2 hours without a break. The movie was so exciting. I couldn't sleep last night. Her broken glasses were embarrassing. Excellent. You did a great job. Mistake 4, being afraid of making mistakes. Some learners stay quiet because they are afraid of speaking wrong. But you know what? Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. Let me tell you a story about David. One day, David was eating lunch with his boss. David was a newcomer in the company, so he wanted to impress his boss. That's why he tried to speak as correctly as possible. He used complicated grammar structures and expensive words. And you know what? His boss didn't understand anything. So what should David do in this situation? It's very simple. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. Every mistake you make is a step toward fluency. So speak, practice, and learn from your errors. Mistake 5. Not practicing speaking every day. The biggest mistake of all is studying English but never speaking it. You can read books, watch videos, and take notes. But if you don't speak, you won't improve. Let me show you how to practice speaking every day. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you are doing. For example, I'm washing the dishes. I'm preparing breakfast. I'm brushing my teeth. Another way to practice is finding a speaking partner online. You can find a lot of websites and apps to find your speaking partner. And now it's time to answer the question, how can you practice speaking every day? Here are some tips for you. Talk to yourself. Describe what you are doing. Find a speaking partner online. Practice with friends or family members. Use English when you call customer service or make an appointment at the doctor's office. Read aloud. Write a journal in English. Don't forget that even 10 minutes a day can change your fluency in 1 month. So remember these 5 mistakes. Thinking in your native language. Focusing too much on grammar. Memorizing without practice. Being afraid of mistakes. Not speaking daily. If you avoid these mistakes, your English will improve faster than you imagine. And don't forget, mistakes are proof that you are learning. Keep practicing every day, and you will speak English fluently. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.